Hey there YouTube, I'm just doing a quick deck profile here, mainly because I have just got Fraps and I thought I would test it. So this is a Shinra deck, or Shinra plus Staples as I have it called. It's pretty much a generic Shinra for fun deck. It's not really, I haven't thought about anything. I've used this a couple of times. I don't actually know if I've lost with this deck. I think I did. I think I got beaten by some kind of late spawn player, but past that, it seems to work pretty well. But I'll just go into what I've got in here, just to whatever. I've got one Terraria, Princess of Sakura. It's not the best card in the world. It's probably, I think it's better than, what's her name, Titaniel, for her effect more than anything. She starts as a 2/9, which is really nice anyway, and other plant monsters can't destroy card effects. It's kind of a useful thing to have. It's better than Titaniel's Tribute a Plant to negate something. We're running two Shinra Trees, which, well, if you don't know what Shinras do, when you reveal a top card, you can reveal the top card, and if it's a plant, draw a card, or place, if not, place on the bottom. Pretty much these things, they also reveal stuff, I've noticed. Pretty much what they do is they reveal cards from top of your deck, and then if they're plant monsters, they send them to the graveyard and gain some other effect sometimes, and if not, they put them back on the bottom of the deck. So pretty much you only want to run plant monsters most of the time. Although I run one non-plant monster, I guess, noticed. And then they have other effects when they are themselves revealed and sent to the grave. In this case, he looks at the top 3 cards of your deck and reorders them. We have one Cherubine. If she's destroyed by your opponent's card, special summon any plant from your deck. It's like a Lone Fire, but a level 8 monster. It's kind of useful to have. It's obviously a level 8, so it's kind of annoying to summon, but you can summon it off stuff like Lone Fire. You can summon it with spells and the like. So one Fallen Angel of Roses. This is more of a tech card. I just kind of like this. Return a face-up plant you control to the hand to special summon this. So say you have Lone Fire and another plant now, and you tribute the other plant for Lone Fire's effect, and bounce Lone Fire to your hand. Or you could bring back something of Debris Dragon and bounce Lone Fire to your hand, or bounce whatever you brought back. So say if you brought back Lone Fire, you know, it's got some uses. I run 3 of the Knight. The new Shinra Knight was not on here when I built this deck. If it is on here, I would update this with the new one, the TCG exclusive. But for now, it's not on here. So this is a build before that came out. You can reveal top card, blah blah blah. When he's normal summoned, this one is, because this one is just once per turn. This one's when he's normal summoned. I don't run the Troll because it doesn't fit that well with the theme of the deck being level 6. If it's revealed and sent to graveyard, choose a Shinra in your deck and put it on top of your deck. The thing I like about Shinras is they stack your deck legitimately. 2 Botanical Lions. You get loads of plants on the field pretty quickly with this deck, so I thought, why not? It's a nice card. Lord Poison special summons 1 plant from your graveyard, which does include the tree and the princess. So yeah, I run that. Just have 1. Revival Rose, when level 5 higher is destroyed, special summons 5 from the graveyard. I do run 5 and higher plants. These 5. She doesn't go to the graveyard, I think, but whatever. They quite often get destroyed because they're not the best. But I don't overlay all that often, so when one of them is destroyed, it's a free monster. 1 Debris Dragon, because it's just got limited, obviously, which is fine, whatever. It can bring back the peas, it can bring back Lone Fire, the Stool. It's got quite a few targets in the deck, really. Triple Leaf Low, when it's revealed, you pop a monster, I believe? Yeah, pop 1 monster, and when it's normal summon, you can reveal up to the top 2 to do the milling thing. 1 Botanical Girl, sent to the field to the graveyard, add a plant with 1,000 less defense. That's quite a lot of them. It could be like Dandy, it could be oh, him. That's the main target for Botanical. I can add my Knight. I can also add Lord Poison if I wanted to. Or the peas, I guess, but I don't know why I'd ever add the peas. Mainly I want to add the Knight. That's why I only run 1. Alright, Lone Fire. Do I need... Oh, Lone Fire's at 2 now. Let's just update that, shall we? I forgot about that. So yeah, 2 Lone Fires obviously, because you can. Why wouldn't you? Dandy, it's good target for debris. It's good when all the Shinras that mill plants, it will include milling Dandelion from the deck when you reveal it, and you will get his tokens, which is very nice. Stool, when he's milled, you pop a spell or trap, and when you flip him, you look at the top 5 cards of your deck, which is amazing. This guy's really good, and he's got 2,000 defense as well, so it's pretty nice, hefty monster. Spore is Spore. I shouldn't really need to explain why Spore's here. He's good for synchro plays and whatnot. The peas, when it's milled, you special summon level 4 lower plant in your graveyard. doesn't specify Shinra, you can bring back your Lone Fire. Yeah, I know. That's amazing. You can also bring back him if you want him, which is why I do it sometimes, because sometimes Lone Fires are just pointlessly dead because I've got rid of most of the plants in my deck, so I just bring back, like, Lion or something. Also, when it's normal special summon, reveal the top card, blah blah. It's nice because it says normal or special summon, and most of them only say normal summon, so. Spells and traps, we got Dark Hole, Book of Moon, triple field spell. Field spell says you can send a plant you control or from your hand to the graveyard to choose a Shinra in your deck and place it on top of your deck, and then during your opponent's end phase you can reveal the top card if the plant, send it, whatever. So that's a nice way to stack your deck, and you can discard stuff like Dandelion for it, which is nice, or send a botanical girl you control. Actually that would miss timing. Ignore the last one I said. 2 Miracle Fertilizers, because you get plants in your graveyard a lot, so you're going to need to bring them back. I was tempted to run Call of the Haunted in this deck, but it just kind of clogs the back row. Not that it really matters, because you only run 5 traps here, so I guess I could run Call of the Haunted instead of Mirror Force. 1 creature swap, because you have a lot of pathetic monsters that you bring back all the time. Say you've just flipped this, done your effect and whatever, and just give them a 100 attack monster. Super Solar Nutrient, tribute level 2 or lower plant, special on a plant from your hand or deck whose level is 3+ or less. So pretty much, I contribute at level 1, summon only 4 or lower from my deck. Pretty much most of the time I just get Lone Fire out with that, to be honest. But if I flip this and then get Lone Fire out, or normal summon this, get his effect, then get Lone Fire out, it's very useful to have. I only run it 1 because you only have 2 Lone Fires, you only have, so many targets. You've got quite a lot, but it's not really worth running more than 1, to be honest. Flagrant Storm, destroy a plant, draw 2. Well, draw 1, and if it's a plant, draw another. Dandelion, destroy it, tokens, or token, destroy it, no one cares. Traps, I just run 2 Mirror Force, 1 TT, 1 Compulse, and 1 Warning. Staples, really. I should really run Bottomless over Warning, but whatever. The extra deck, I have Black Crow's Nature Fairy Dragon, because we need level 7 dragons with debris, obviously. Ancient Fairy is very useful, because field spell decks are pretty prominent at the moment. Well, when I built this, they were, because Dragon Rolls are still a thing. I mean, Gravekeepers are going to be a thing as well now, so, But you can also search your field spell, which is nice, because people always get rid of this. And, so obviously Dragon Black Rose is useful for 2 reasons. It's got its nuke, but it's also got its banished plant effect, which is very nice. Orient Dragon for level 6, because Scrap, what's his name? Scrap? No. Iron Chain Dragon sucks. And this, it doesn't get used very often, but if my opponent does have Synchros, I can just, bring it back Staller. For level 5s, I've got Catastrophe and Armades, because you do have Spore. So Spore on level 4 to get 1, and then Spore banish like a level 2, and then some level 3 or 2 or whatever. That's alright. For ranks, for Ixis, I have 1 of the Shinra Ixis. I was going to run 2, but I didn't have these in my extra deck before I started recording. So we have the Shinra Ixis, which is very good. You can declare 1 card name, reveal top card of deck. If it's a declare card, add to your hand, otherwise send it to the grave. And that does count for their effects. And then you can detach material from this card, target 1 card on the field, and put it on either the top or bottom of the deck. And that's any card on either player's side of the field. So, that's very nice. It's got that Bujin, not Bujin, what's it called? Constellar effect, where you can just bounce stuff. Except that goes to the hand, and this goes to the top of the deck. So you can either stack your own deck to re-get your effect, get rid of your opponent's card by putting it on the bottom of their deck. It's multiple uses, it's really cool. I also run 1 Felground because Felground is amazing. Rank 4's got Black Chipicorn, Shark Knight. Shark Knight's awesome. Maestroke and Cowboy, seems pretty obvious. Rank 3's, because I do get those off quite often. Leviathan Dragon and Mechquip Engineer, because I don't think Zen Mains is all that. I prefer Mechquip so much better than Zen Mains. Of course, Black Ship gets rid of both of them in the same manner, but what can you do, really? I also run a Shining Magician as a rank 1, because Spore and Peas, mainly Peas, summon some Peas to get their effects, and you just overlay them. I also run Downed Magician to overlay on either a Leviathan Dragon that, I don't know, brought back or something, a Mechquip that's run out of materials, or a Shining Magician that's run out of materials, or just isn't useful anymore. Because Downed Magician is pretty useful. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not really much to say about it. I should update this deck, really. I should make it better as well. But it works. It's a fun deck. If you want to build a fun Shinra deck, I recommend giving this one a go. It's pretty awesome. So thanks for watching, and I hope this has recorded well, because this is my first test of Fraps.